we are now live. Okay. Class tena kolachi. Right. Yes, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Hi, everyone out there. Hello, class.
Hello,
How are you doing?
doing good. Fine.
You're doing good.
Yeah. Good.
That's good. You know what we're going to do today? So today we have our natural hair, and it is here. You can see how thick it is. So we are just going to be styling it without any hair extension. Do you believe that that one can happen?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you believe that can happen, can I give you and you style it for us?
Yeah.
You can?
Mm.
Okay. So I just leave you and you come and style for us. Let me first see. So guys, let's try to like the page. Let's try to like so that we can start together. As I told you, we're going to be seeing on how to style natural hair. You can see how thick it is. So we have to style it without adding any hair extension. Okay. So please, let's try to like, let's like the live so that we can do it together. And if there is somebody, they can try to add this one. You know, so take out, but a very cool. Hmm? So, a very well, ga. I took an upgrade. I was taking up sports. Okulaga gundi nti natural hair styling, then you were nti eri wala omuntu afollowing ku clickinga ku link. So guys, I hope we can see what we're going to do. You can see how this hair, very thick. And now, when we are trying to style this hair, all like she wants something that goes behind. Yes, she wants something that goes behind. So we're just going to be doing exactly the way she wants it. Rosie B from New York. Wow, thank you so much. Hannah, I can see you guys. So now, I think let's keep tapping the screen so that we can start together and then we see how it's going to happen. Now, first and foremost, when we're going to style something that is going to be something that goes behind, like this, what you need to put in your mind is uh, how is it going to hold back? Because you cannot just hold this hair and you hold it puff like this and maybe you added a thread. It is very hard. So it means to hold it behind, you just have to make sure you have a stand where you're going to put it this hair, like to make a stand so that you can pin you can pin it there and it stays there. Most of the times when we're trying to do all these natural hair, we always want like at least to last for a long time. So first and foremost, if you look at this hair, it is stopping here. Okay? It is stopping here. Now, it means if I want to get my pins, I have to start pinning from here. Okay?
Yeah.
So that means I cannot just bring the pin and I start pinning here. That means it cannot hold. So the only thing I can do, I will just have to maybe make a basing that is going to help my puff to do what? To hold there. Okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is just to remove this here, like this. And as I do this, oil agenda ajukwatiri, then for you, you stay there. But all you need to do is, and you tell, like the people who are on TikTok, if you can't see well, on YouTube, it is very, very clear. You can click on that link that is in the bio so that we can learn together. Okay? So now, let's try to, let's try to continue. Just first look for the light. As I'm saying now, this is going to be our basing where we're going to do this. Okay? You need to be far, not here. Okay? So our basing is going to be like a cornrow. Hello, what I'm trying to mean, somebody from there is supposed to follow the link. You get what I'm saying? Okay? I get what I'm saying, but here I'm seeing it very, very clearly. So katisimanyi choliko. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to try to do my cornrow here. Okay? Otekako ka cornrows here. So to everyone, like those ones who are on YouTube, on the TikTok, yes, it is very, very easy for you. You can follow that link in the bio. Maybe if you want to listen to me, to listen to what I'm saying, it is very easy. So I'm just trying to do my basing down here, as you can see. My class, are we together?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, this is just the basing right here, okay? Now, when this is done, of course, that's when I'm going to get my pinnings. But of course, I cannot fail to do the same cornrow this side, okay?
Okay.
Abra, egundi zoomed in or Ed, toza mutabani oti yategedde kinamugamba. Sagala kulegana n'abantu abatategeera. So now let's continue here. As you can see, I'm still doing the same thing.
Yeah, that side.
Yes. What we have put this side is the one that we're going to put this side. So this one has to be on the same line. Okay?
Okay.
I want like the people on the YouTube so that they can see very clear. So now, when you reach here, hey guys, I'm trying to explain to you, those ones who are watching this and you're on TikTok, it is very, very easy for you. Just click on that link in the bio. It's going to take you straight to my YouTube channel so that you can see it very clearly. Okay? Now, still, I'm going to be uh, doing some cornrows here. Okay? And what I was
Okay.
trying to do is we are styling something that uh, we are styling our natural hair without any our natural hair without any hair extension and without any gel that we're adding in. So now, when I'm done with this, I think you can see how all my lines are there. You can see them clearly. Okay. Okay. Now, when you see that, let's first go the other way. You can see how my lines are here. Now, this is like the basing. Okay?
Okay.
This is like the basing. If you have any question, please make sure you ask me. So when we are done, we're just going to come back here and make sure that we create another basing down here. Okay?
Yeah.
Guys, are we together?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is also going to help us, like mostly, you cannot just, if we want our style to stay for a long time, this is what we're going to do. And also this one, we are going to braid it this way. All these that I'm doing, I'm trying to create the
base.
the basing, okay?
Yeah.
And hey guys, those ones who are on TikTok, and yes, you're following me, just make sure that if you want to join us, and you can click on the link in the bio. It's going to take you straight to my YouTube channel so that you can watch it very clearly. Okay? Now, here I'm done with our basing. Okay? All right, Betty, hey, Ajambo, hi, Jolly, Jesus Lord Savior. Okay, thank you so much. Now let's continue. Let's continue. First go here and then you click and receive the link. Okay. Now we are done with that. So the next thing we're going to do is to hold our pins, because at least all the basings are done. Okay?
Okay.
So as we're holding, try to be firm. As we're holding, we're just going to, where are you? Anita's asking where we are. We're in Tinda Minister's village. Now, I'm going to try to be firm. I'm going to pull this hair just like this. Okay? You see how it's pulled? I'm going to pull it this way. And this one, I already know that my cornrow is just right here. So it means I'm just going to bring it and I pin it just from there, okay?
Okay.
So this time around, someone can come and help me with the pins. Okay. For this time around, we're going to use the long pins. I think going to help us. The hand is not passing there? Okay. Now, we're going to be doing it this way, okay?
I have a question.
Okay? You can ask.
Why shouldn't I use the smaller pins rather than the longer pins?
Now, the longer pins, why we're using the long pins right now is that for them, since it is very long, it is going to hold all this. Remember, we're just trying to hold all this volume, and we're just trying to hold it here on this basin.
Oh, yes.
So we need a long pin that can help us to hold it very, very tight. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, so that's what we are doing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So you can see how I'm doing. Even if I just leave it in there, you see like the pins are just going inside. Okay?
Okay.
Just like that. You see? They're all going inside the way I want. So even here, it's the same thing. I can bring it here so that you can see it clearly. Or maybe I just pass in here. Okay?
Okay.
So, Mr. Maurice,
Yes, please.
the pinning depends on the volume of the hair.
Yes, not even the volume of the hair, but like these long pins, when it comes like, you can see all this hair is very thick. So we need to hold it back and make sure that for it to be, to stay in there, we just have to use these long ones. Okay, because maybe the small pins, what I mean, you can see them, for them, they are very short. Okay, and the other one is very long. So, of course, it will have to hold it clearly.
Okay.
Now, when we're done with that, we have to make sure that it is really showing that it is firm. Okay, now after we're done with that, of course, we're going to hold our second pin. And this is how it's also going to be. We're going to do it. I told you like you can always hold your natural hair without adding any hair extension. Okay, let's try to be firm. And mostly these thick hair is really very, very hard, like to hold it in that way. So if you don't have a basin, trust me, you cannot just hold it. Just you need to first make a basin. And for this one, I'm trying to teach somebody out there that at least if you manage to style your natural hair without any chemical, it can help you. So let's try to show you these people how it is. Of course, as I told you, I'm adding this hair to the other, to my basing that I did this side, okay? And it is in here. So I just have to, sorry, you first have to look in, it is here. So when I bring it this way, try to be firm, my model. The hair is really thick, so expect that. Okay. This one? Okay, I'm going to remove it. Okay. So now here, we're trying to hold our hair following our basing, but always as you're styling, you just have to look in your mirror, because sometimes the mirror is your best teacher. Okay? Mm. That one or the first one? Okay. So now, after you're done like that, sorry, just have to make sure that your pins are, are very firm. Remember, we are not using anything. So, as you can see, our hair is now done. So, click one. Mike. Oh, my client. What made you to grow natural hair? You're inspired by the product. Okay. So you had straight hair also? So now, when we are done with here, of course, now we're going to start styling the behind, how it's going to be. So now, let's try to see how the behind can be. Okay? Remember, already we are having our basing. So now, the styling is going to be very, very easy. So as we're rolling, of course, we roll it in this way. That's right. That's right. Now, there is a challenge that you're going to get. Sometimes you're going to feel the hair is very thick. Okay? Now, if let's say it is very thick, we're going to try to change on the way of styling it. Okay? And now the way of styling it is going to, we're just going to do it this way, because now that one sometimes happens because this hair is really, really very thick. But now if it is like that, what can you do after when you find it thick? So let's just do this, because this one also is going to be faster. Okay?
Okay.
Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be parting, okay, slowly by slowly, like this. I part and then I bring. Okay, this is going to be very easy for us. Like this. So after like this, I just bring my pin, you see? This one happens like when you find like now the hair is becoming very thick and hard for you to style. Now this is going to be very easy. You part again, another, pure natural African. This is pure natural African hair. So again, try to be firm, my dear. Again, we do that. As I've told you, like this is when the hair is now thick. So this is going to be easy for us. Try to be firm, my dear. Don't sleep. Because this African time, what is the time in Uganda right now? Hmm? Okay, try to sit upright. Now try to be bent down like that. So you didn't have any question asking about that, my people? Hmm?
So far we are okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So now also we bring this here. I think someone is watching very clearly. Okay. I pin here. By the way, in styling, is it painful? Yes, you just have to keep on asking your client, because you might add in a pin that is painful and you bring problems. So you see, this one is even more firm. Okay?
Okay.
So we're doing it still this way, and after we hold it here. You hold it on your cornrow. The other one that we did.
First.
Hmm? Yes, on our base. Okay. So now that one is done. You see? Now this is becoming very firm, and it's not like we have taken all of it. Okay? So when we're done with that, still I want these people to see very clearly. I can bring it this way from here. Those ones who are watching, thank you so much, wherever you are. And please, you can comment. I'm talking about those ones on YouTube. You can comment the country that you're in. Okay. Now, I'm pulling this one too, and I put it this side. You have to make sure that we are moving with our cornrows, okay? My client, are we okay? Oh, you're sleeping. You're not?
Yeah, if you want to watch it today, click on the link in our bio. It will take you straight to our YouTube channel.
So, still, we're doing that. And after, we have to pull this out also. Try to be firm-minded. Okay, that's good. So still we're going to add our pin here. Just like that. By the way, when it comes to styling, the only thing you need to focus on is on how you pin your hair, okay? Because it is very, very important. The pinning is very, very important. Once you pin it badly, trust me, it will show. And it once the pin someone, then ask your client if possible, you just remove it then. Because if you don't, it is terrible. Him. She looks unhappy. Why? Why do you look unhappy? Should we bring some juice for you? Okay, so now, after we're done there, what we're going to do, now we're going to sit upright because you're breaking me. So here, we're just going to keep on styling this. So here's when we're going to use the hmm? Hmm. This one. Okay. Die okay? Okay. That one is very, very important, like to ask your client, because when the pins pain and you just leave it there, trust me, it might pain until the end. Now you're fine? Mm-hmm. This one. Okay, let me remove it. That one? Okay. We are okay now? So now, what we're going to do, we are now on this one. This is now when you just have to make sure that all this hair is held very well. So what we're going to do is you just have to keep on rolling this and you pin it there. So now, as you're pinning here, just pass the pin upwards, okay? They say that you're unhappy. What does be? Hmm? You're sleepy. So it means you're in Uganda. Hmm. For us, it's now our time to wake up. For you, sleep. Me? Omukyala ayagala kukola ng'oli. Mm-mm. So now, this rolling, it helps like our bands, like it helps these tips not to tangle. So like maybe tomorrow if you want to style again, it becomes very easy for you. Okay? Hmm? Okay. If she's tired or uncomfortable, I don't know. Uncomfortable and tiredness, I don't know, but she can tell us. You're tired and uncomfortable, or you're just tired. You want to sleep. Because Asen was cooked. Are you an Arsenal fan? She loves Asen. Hmm. Hmm. Ekyaliwo. It's very, very good, like, to ask the client if the pain are painful. So, just trying to, sorry, have this. Mm. That is Ibra. Original names. Owale lwata abadagize biki. Oli mu kwesumagirako nga sikirabangako banna abaana bano kye bakola.
Manchester fan.
Hmm?
Omuntu affe mbu Manchester fan.
She's Manchester fan.
Arsenal fan.
You're Manchester fan, you're an Arsenal fan. You can tell us.
Arsenal fan.
Our client.
She was cooked.
She was cooked. Never mind, my dear. Caprice. So you can see why I do this. I make sure that these tips, they should not tangle again.
Omumanyi? Ye nga akumanyi nnyo.
Arafa yeyo mukwano gwa Jali.
Nedda. Ngenze profile seeye.
You see? Oh, you're
Oba
good.
obiwo.
Neda is my friend. Arafa, how are you doing there? Is that painful? It is okay. Now we're still continuing. Ayajanga on semiyokos. Nawe osobola okujja muno but ekyali tujja kuba tumaze. So now here, I don't think if you're seeing, try to zoom out balabe bulungi. Thank you guys, those ones who are liking the live. What I always love about this styling is that we don't use any hair extension, okay? So when I reach at this point, you have not asked like, now, how do you know that you have to roll it this way? How do you know you have to put this one this way? But on this one, you just have to make sure that all this hair is gone, okay? So it like, anywhere you just put it, it is okay. But as long as you're going to finish it, yeah. So for this one, that's how you need to be creative enough. Hmm? Mm. So here still you do that, you roll it and you put this down, sorry. You roll it this way, you put it down. As I've told you that pinning is very, very important. Very, very important. So when you're done there, still you're going to make sure bring this and still you roll this and pin it on our first basing, the one that we have down. Okay. You can see now it is coming. Rolling it this way is very, very good because when you roll it, that means hmm? That? It's fine. So, sorry. Guys, you don't have any question? With what? Do you sell with heat? Heat, or maybe you mean like after blow drying? Of course, you can first blow dry. After then you start styling. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
Can we style using gel as well?
Yes, we can sell using gel. We can sell using gel, but uh, there are some styles that maybe wouldn't need to use gel because maybe if you're not going to stay with it for a long time, because at the end of it all, when you use gel, first rate lockdown, there's that time when you stay with it with some 2-3 days, start bringing those whitish things there. So if you don't use it, it is better. But on just these freestyle hairstyles, the freestyling, not like it is a hairstyle that is going to for the party or something like that. But gel is very, very okay.
Another one.
Someone who's treated hair, it is very hard. It is very hard to do this.
So how do I add an extension if I want to add it?
If you want to do what?
To add an extension.
Or if you want to add an extension while styling this, of course that one it comes when you have like if your hair is let's say if it is fine hair, if it is not this thick, there you can add an extension. And how the way I was just rolling it, just bring your extension, you add it in there and you roll it when it is inside.
Okay.
Yes, it is also very simple. But for that one, you just have to first confirm that you don't have a what?
Thick hair.
A. Because of course, when you have fine hair, you can always do. So now, if it is like this, of course, this person can stay with this hair for a long time. You get, it is very easy for her to stay with it for a long time, and you can see how amazing it looks. Yes, for the office. Okay, if you have your natural hairstyle like this, you can do it for the office. Yes, at least it can stay for some days if you sleep well. But if you're going to sleep, you just add in a wrapper here, and then you sleep. In the morning, you just remove it. Oh, my client, sorry, you're dying.
She's even.
You're dying. She's even hungry. So, hey guys, let me try to first shout out to my people. Yeah, there is Tifa, thank you so much. Nalgo Angela, thank you so much. Dan Nanyonga, thank you so much. Nzija next year, okay. Njakwamba Linze. Dina Nanyonga, Katara Ruth, and Rosie Molefe from South Africa. Thank you so much. Then there is a lot of friends. Then this one from Saudi Arabia, Vitali, Maria, Betty Jambo, Uganda, Ginger. Hey. Okay, guys, may the Lord bless you all. This is what I got for you. And oh, this one is Chinadol Alicia from Florida. And then Christabel Sandra from Nigeria. Thank you so much. Hannah Unasemaje from Kenya. All right, then Rosie B from New York. I love you so much, and this is what I got for you today. So if you have to do this natural hair, I think you have seen how it looks like, mostly like when it is office. You can see how it looks like now. By the time she goes to the office, of course, she'll be able to do her thing. No gel, no hair extension. This is how it is. So for now, I'm going to be signing out. May the Lord bless you all. My name is Maurice, the Crochet Master. Follow all our pages, and what you need to know is that we have our School of Beauty, and that is Hair by Clippers Beauty School. We already started, so you can come and join us so that we can start together. For now, I'm going to be signing out. May the Lord bless you all.
Bless you too.
Thank you so much. Hey guys, abalook TikTok. Mwera